President Donald Trump is focused on whipping up fear and resentment among suburban voters, but those areas are far more diverse than his strategy seems to reflect. The president has doubled down on a harsh law and order message as protests continue in many cities against police brutality and systemic racism, but the Wall Street Journal reported on some demographic changes in the suburbs that might dampen that strategy. Advertisement: urban suburb counties increasingly look like cities in terms of racial and economic diversity and density, the newspaper reports. They are less non-Hispanic white than the nation as a whole, and they exceed the national average for residents with bachelor's degrees. Median household incomes in those counties, which include the Washington, D.C. suburb of Montgomery County, Maryland, are roughly $70,000, compared with $60,000 nationally, and tend to lean heavily Democratic. Exurban counties are far more rural and less racially and ethnically diverse, but college graduates are still plentiful, and median household incomes are high, at about $65,000, the newspaper reports. Those counties, which include the Denver suburb of Douglas County, Colorado, lean Republican, and the president hold a 7-point lead in those areas, compared to the 17-point wins he carried in 2016. A third type of county, the blue-collar suburbs, tends to have more manufacturing workers than the nation as a whole, the journal reports. They are densely populated but not very racially or ethnically diverse, and bachelor's degrees are scarcer. Advertisement: Cleveland suburb Lake County, Ohio, is a good example of those suburbs, which gave the president lopsided wins 4 years ago to push him over the top in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. However, Wall Street Journal/NBC News polls show Trump tied with Democrat Joe Biden in those areas this year, and recent polling suggests the president's law and order message has failed to move any new voters into his column. Enjoy good journalism? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like me, we here at Raw Story believe in the power of progressive journalism. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and legal efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. And unlike other news outlets, we've decided to make our original content free, but we need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. Unbinged from corporate overlords, we fight to ensure no one is forgotten. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Click to donate by check. Value Raw Story? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like me, we believe in the power of progressive journalism, and we're investing in investigative reporting as other publications give it the axe. War Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. We need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. You won't find mainstream media bias here. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us in the future. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Report typos and corrections to email protected. Let's block ad.
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.